time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, trivia buffs and knowledge ninjas, welcome to the electrifying live edition of Trivia Night. I'm your host with the most, Kip Jackpot, ready to take you on a whirlwind journey of wits and wonders. Broadcasting live from a top-secret location, we have an amazing show lined up just for you. A big hello to all of you trivia trailblazers out there, and a warm welcome to our fantastic players tonight. If you've got your mobile devices handy and you're itching to join the fun, scan that QR code down in the lower left corner of your screen and get ready to dive into the game. All right, folks, it's time to put on your thinking caps, buckle up, and prepare for the trivia thrill ride of a lifetime. Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, smarties of all ages, it's time to kick off our next round. Welcome to round one, our warm-up round. Each question here is worth a crisp 10 points, folks, so take a deep breath, stretch those brain muscles, and get ready to roll. Remember, time's a-ticking. The faster you answer, the more points you rake in. So channel your inner trivia ninja and be quick on the draw. Oh, and a warm welcome to our newcomer team, Gig Game Master, who just slid right in like they own the place. You're currently our one and only team, so congratulations on that prestigious title. Let's see if you can snag more tonight. For those listening and thinking, hey, I could get in on this fun, you absolutely can. Just scan the QR code in the lower left to join the game and test your mettle against the mighty Gig Game Master. All right, Trivia Titans, grab your thinking caps and put on your game faces. Let's get started. All right, folks, and now it's time to keep the excitement rolling. So, dear contestant, why don't you go ahead and pick a question category to continue? Choose wisely. Your destiny awaits. All right, folks, gather round because the question category is random crap you should know. You heard it right, folks. These are the nuggets of knowledge that might just get you out of a jam on a Tuesday night trivia. Now, on to the question. Which of the following tasks cannot be done while holding your nose closed? Let's think about that one for a second. Sounds like a challenge I'd be up for trying backstage, but let's get to those answers. Is it A, tasting food, B, breathing through your mouth, C, humming a tune, D, writing a letter, E, reading a book, or F, listening to music? All right, Brainiacs, dig deep into the recesses of your knowledge vault and let us know. What do you think? All right, Trivia Titans, time to unveil the answer. The task you can't do while holding your nose closed is C, humming a tune. That's right, folks. You see, humming needs that sweet, sweet airflow through your nose to make those melodious vibrations. So, if you're trying to hold your nose tight, that hum just won't happen. Bet you didn't know your nose was such a big star in your own concert, huh? Meanwhile, tasting food, breathing through your mouth, and all those other tasks can carry on just fine without your schnoz being in the spotlight. So, did you get it right? Let me hear those triumphant cheers if you nailed it. All right, folks, and now it's time to keep the excitement rolling. So, dear contestant, why don't you go ahead and pick a question category to continue? Choose wisely. Your destiny awaits. All right, folks, listen up. Our next category is Sweat Balls and Glory. Now, what an epic name, right? Okay, let's get down to business. The question is, which is the world's oldest annual marathon? First run in 1897. Now, if you've been running your whole life, you'd think you'd know this. So, here's what we've got for possible answers. A, Tokyo Marathon, B, Boston Marathon, C, New York City Marathon, D, London Marathon, E, Berlin Marathon, F, Chicago Marathon. What do you think, runners and couch potatoes alike? Choose wisely. Alrighty, my marathon maniacs and trivia titans, time to lace up those mental sneakers and sprint to the finish line of knowledge. The answer to which is the world's oldest annual marathon, first run way back in 1897, is none other than option B, the Boston Marathon. That's right, folks. The Beantown Classic has been making runners sweat and cheer for over a century. Now, don't feel bad if you're thinking about that Tokyo Marathon. It's just a baby in the marathon world, launched in 2007. All those other options, they're the youngsters of the running scene, established well after Boston set the pace. So did you get it right? Ladies and gentlemen, trivia enthusiasts far and wide, welcome back to Trivia Night Weekly Pack Volume 1. I'm your host, Kip Jackpot, bringing you the fun, fast, and furious world of the ultimate quiz showdown. We've just wrapped up our first round, the warm-up round, and it's time to give a shout-out to our top performer. Let's hear it for our top team, or should I say, the top solo act, Gig Game Master, scoring a fabulous 6 points. Talk about starting strong. And now a special mention for Gig Game Master, who takes home the Playing With Themselves award. Because let's face it, they're playing solo tonight and rocking it. Feeling competitive? Want to join the fun? Just scan that QR code in the lower left corner of your screen and jump right into the action. The trivia world awaits you. All right, folks, let's keep the energy high and the questions rolling. Stay tuned for the next round and see if you can outsmart the Gig Game Master. Onward to glory.